wondered if your favorite artists are really as independent as they seem? Get ready to be shocked, because in this video, we'll explore all the clues that have the fans talking. So, Travis Scott might just be an industry plant for Kanye. We're here with solid proof to spill the beans on this whole Travis Scott and Kanye West situation. But just before we dive in, it would be super rude not to welcome you here. So welcome to PopPlug. We noticed you're new here, so don't be shy. Hit the subscribe button and turn on your notification now. Kanye is the mastermind behind the ground-shaking Yeezus album in 2013. Fast forward a decade and Travis Scott's dropping his much-anticipated masterpiece, Utopia. But fans have been smelling something fishy, like deja vu levels of fishy. There was something unusually common between the two albums, nearly everything. So we've all been vibing to Travis's fourth studio album, Utopia, right? But let me tell you, that album isn't just a piece of art he conjured up from thin air. Nah, he's been taking notes straight from Kanye's playbook. I mean, have you had the chance to experience the music and aggressive energy on Utopia? Some folks are even calling it Travis's Yeezus, and I'm here to tell you, it's more than just a coincidence.
For my theme song, my leather black jeans on, my by any means on.
A walking attraction, a walking distraction. I'm naturally black, yeah.
I am a god.
I am a god.
To the maker, vibrator, roof shaker.
I was speaking to the future. I'm 10 years ahead mentally, and I'm trapped in today's time. And every now and then I crack you a smile for 2013, but I'm cracking you a frown for 2023. And I'm focused on what it's gonna be.
Now, before we dive in deep, let's rewind a bit. Travis didn't just pop out of nowhere selling 500,000 albums a week and touring the globe. Nope. Kanye scooped him up like a prized protege. He joined Kanye's Good Music label, learning the creative process from the man himself. You see, Kanye was spiraling into the musical abyss that birthed Yeezus. And who was right there with him? Travis Scott. And Travis has always been quite upfront about his fondness towards Kanye. Well, don't you remember when Travis dropped his long-awaited masterpiece on July 28th? Oh boy, did he make some waves! On his track Sicko with Young Thug, he was not just serving up beats, but also some loyalty to Kanye West. Yeah, you heard that right. Kanye. He was throwing down lyrics about being loyal to Kanye, while also throwing shade at those who can't even freestyle without their keyboards. And speaking of Kanye, let's not forget how folks turned their backs on him after his anti-Semitic comments.
Explanation, but as a leader, you do. So the answer to why I wrote White Lives Matter on a shirt is because they do.
But guess who's still holding on to his mentor like glue? Our man Travis Scott, that's who. Now you might wonder how their bromance began. Back in 2012, when flip phones were all the rage, Travis knocked on Kanye's door with his Nokia flip phone and a vibe that said, "I'm onto something big." And you know what? He was right. Thanks to DJ Premier and some Nokia nostalgia, Kanye signed him up to Good Music. Fast forward to today, and we're indulging in the beats of Utopia, Travis's first solo album since the iconic Astroworld in 2018. Well, when it comes to music and pop culture, very few names resonate like a symphony quite like Kanye West. I mean, we're talking about the GOAT, the greatest of all time. Kanye's impact on the music scene and beyond is nothing short of legendary. But Travis took it way too far with all the copying. When Yeezus dropped in 2013, Travis had his fingerprints all over it. He produced tracks like New Slaves,
With my heart on the sleeve, I know that we the new slave. I see the blood on the lead. I see the blood on the lead. I see the blood on the lead.
and let me tell you, that experience changed his life forever. He saw firsthand how Kanye turned his albums into cultural landmarks, and he knew he had the blueprint for success.
We the real rock stars, and I'm the biggest of all of them. I'm the #1 rock star on the planet.
Fast forward, and Travis is skyrocketing through the rap world. From the Interconnected Rodeo series to his third album, he's been following Kanye's footsteps, no doubt about it. That's also when this statement came out. "He took me in super early in my career," Scott said about Kanye. A year later, Scott was working with West on his 2016 offering, The Life of Pablo, when he said, "He's like my stepdad. We always had that relationship where we cook up ideas. We talk all the time about random shit in life and how we can do better as people and as rock stars," explained Scott. But y'all, Utopia takes this whole narrative to a new level. Utopia isn't isn't just Travis's brainchild. Nope, it's a collage of leftovers straight from Kanye's cutting room floor. From producer and writer credits to throwaway beats, Travis has been feasting on Kanye's scraps. Tracks like God's Country and Praise God were originally meant for Kanye's Donda album, but Travis swooped in and claimed them as his own. But it was more of a collaboration than anything else. Them singing Praise God together is enough of an explanation. Utopia's 18th track, Telekinesis, was also meant for Kanye's ears. Sure, Travis tweaked it a bit, adding Future and SCA, but the essence remains Kanye's. Before you go thinking Travis is just a copycat, hear me out. This man's got some serious artistic foresight. He curated Utopia with meticulous attention to detail, from the sonic atmosphere to the features. And let's talk about consistency and synergy. Utopia flows like a river, every track building on the last, and even with big names like Beyonce and Drake, Travis keeps his grip on the album's vision. Here's the kicker. While Kanye struggles to make his albums feel complete and polished these days, Travis nails it. He's got a handle on his artistry that Kanye seems to have lost, and Utopia is proof of that. Turns out that albums are not the only thing Travis spoofed from Kanye. Travis Scott, the man of the hour, strutting his stuff in none other than Kanye West's iconic 2023 shoe socks attire, has caused quite the buzz, leaving fashionistas and fans alike in a state of awe and bewilderment. It's more than just a professional partnership, it's practically a cosmic alignment. Kanye has been a mentor, an inspiration, and a guiding light for Travis, helping him navigate the challenging landscape of the music industry and nurturing his creative genius. This mentor-mentee bond goes beyond business. They apparently share a father-son dynamic.
I respect Trav. If I'm the father, because I'm the father, the sons got to know they the sons. And if you get out of line while I'm still in this king place, I got to let you know that you my son.
And they are often found joking about it too.
And also when I called Travis boy earlier, like, you copy me. You know what I'm saying? I'll tell Trav, like, yo, you copy me, boy. That's not on some man-to-man stuff. That's on some competitor NBA.
But let's get to the nitty-gritty, shall we? Kanye West is the unchallenged king of fashion experimentation. His Yeezy is a global sensation.
Our design team to zone and talk about, you know, where we'd like to take these ideas. And I mean, it's a painting, it's a spirit that's inside of it that's now.
Now let's talk about Travis's style evolution. You see, he didn't just wake up one day looking dapper and fly. No. He took cues from the master himself. As Travis's musical journey flourished, so did his style. He seamlessly wove elements of high fashion into his wardrobe, like a phoenix rising from the ashes. And here's the kicker. He did it while subtly nodding to Kanye's own fashion finesse. Let's get to the piece de resistance, shall we? Travis Scott stepping out in those iconic 2023 shoe socks, straight from the mind of Kanye West. The bold, futuristic designs are a testament to Kanye's daring fashion legacy. By donning these socks, Travis pays homage to his mentor, while also showcasing his own evolution into a true fashion maven. So there you have it, folks. The undeniable influence of Kanye West on Travis Scott's journey. And fans love this duo for sure. This tweet is solid proof. Travis Scott showing real love to Kanye West when a lot of people turned their back on him. Also, Kid Cudi should take notes from Trav on how to respect the guy who has huge influence in your career. And this one too. Do they know that Travis worked with Kanye during this era, that they accuse Travis of copying today? But let's not forget the bigger picture. Kanye West isn't just a musical maestro, he's a fashion trailblazer, a cultural icon, and an unapologetic advocate for change. From addressing social issues to pushing artistic boundaries, Kanye's influence ripples far beyond the music and fashion realms. You see, whether you're ready to accept it or not, Travis Scott is the new Kanye West, and there's no denying the influence, the scandal, and the undeniable talent that's brewing in the world of hip-hop. Well, there you have it. Travis Scott's talking about his loyalty, Kanye's still riding the creative wave, and Utopia is giving us all the vibes we've been craving. So, do you think Travis has earned his spot? Or is he trying to fill a pair of Yeezys that are just too darn big? Drop your comments below. For the latest pop culture news, subscribe to PopPlug, and for exclusive tea about your favorite pop star, watch this next video.